Mga ka-sport, narinig nyo na ba ang kwento ng team na unti-unting umakyat sa MPBL at nag-number 1 pa ngayon sa standings? At ngayon, pinag-uusapan na dahil kaya raw nilang makasabay sa mga PBA Giants? Yes mga ka-sports, ang tinutukoy ko ay ang Abra Weavers. Hindi lang sila basta probinsyanong team, kundi isang underdog story na baka maging next big thing sa Philippine basketball. Kaya huwag kang aalis dahil titirahin natin to ng diretsuhan. May konting tawa at may inspirasyon. Let's go! Ang Abra Weavers ay isang team sa MPBL na galing mismo sa Cordillera Region, ang tahanan ng mga mandirigma, masisipag at matitinding basketball fans. Ang goal nila, simple lang, representa ang Abra at ipakita na kahit probinsya, kayang tumapat sa mga big time teams. Sabi nga ng coach nila na si Coach Yong, dito sa Abra, hindi lang tela ang hinahabi, pati panalo. Okay coach, may rhyme pa yun ah. At ngayon, slowly but surely, nakikita natin, hindi lang sila pang MPBL, kundi pang PBA level ang laro. Marami nagsasabi eh. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin kung bakit sinasabing kaya nilang sumabay sa PBA teams. Simple lang, 3 ang dahilan. Una, discipline at system. Hindi sila basta-basta naglalaro. Meron silang structured offense, matinding depensa at grabe ang communication sa court. Para silang mini Hinebra. Walang superstars dito. Kahit andyan si Dave Ildefonso, Mark Key, Marvin Taiwan, Encho Serrano, hindi mo makikitang may superstar treatment. Parang team na kahit sino ipasok mo, may ambag. Walang superstar. Lahat may ambag sa web ng panalo. Pangatlo, may hustle, may grit at may tapang na kahit kalaban mo si Junmar Pajardo, sasabihin lang nila, okay lang basta rebound tayo. At kung titignan mo ang stats, top 5 sila sa steals, top 3 sa hustle plays, at consistent sa team effort. Hindi flashy pero effective. Pero syempre, hindi rin mawawala ang kwelang side ng Abra Weavers. Sabi nga ng isang sa players nila, ang pre-game ritual nila, kape, dasal, at bugbugan sa warm-up. Tapos yung isa naman, nung tinanong kung anong motivation niya, ang sabi ba naman, para sa ex ko na di naniniwalang aabot ako MPBL. At grabe din crowd nila. Pag may pass break, tumisigaw ng weave it or leave it. Creative yung mga taga-Abra ah. Totoo nga ang Weavers, hindi lang malakas, masayahin pa. Ngayon, ito ang million peso question. Kung Abra Weavers versus PBA team, kaya ba talaga? Ang sagot, depende. Sa skills at hustle, oo, kaya nila makipagsabayan. Yung depensa nila, grabe. Yung passing game nila, pang system team talaga. At kung exhibition lang, pwedeng-pwede silang sumabay. Baka nga maka-upset pa. Pero syempre, sa experience at exposure, lamang pa rin ang PBA teams. Ibang level lang bilis, physicalidad at shooting consistency. Pero kung patuloy ang development ng Abra Weavers, give them another 2 to 3 seasons sa MPBL, baka may mga players na dito na susunod na PBA star. Imagine mo, from Abra to Araneta, from MPBL court to PBA spotlight, hindi yung imposible, basta tuloy-tuloy ang paghahabi ng pangarap. Mga ka-sports, minsan hindi mo kailangan ng malaking pangalan o milyon-milyong kontrata para patunayan ang sarili mo. Minsan sapat na ang puso, disiplina at tiwala sa sistema na, katulad ng Abra Weavers. Kaya kung gusto mo makita pa ang mga gantong inspirasyon, like mo na tong video, share sa mga kabasketball mo, at subscribe sa channel na to. At i-comment mo sa baba, kaya ba ng Abra Weavers talunin ng PBA teams na gusto mo? Gusto namin marinig ang picks nyo. This is your Spotlight Expert. Lagi ko sinasabi, hindi lang sa Maynila may talento. Minsan nasa mga bundok ng Abra, ang tunay na puso ng basketball. Maraming salamat mga ka-sports. Kita-kits sa susunod na kwentong pampasigla. Let's keep weaving dreams, one basket at a time. Maraming salamat mga ka-sports.
A high arcing free. Nothing but net on that one.
I just like to say, Ken, did you see it?
Dagdag ensayo, more shooting exercises, more hours of work. Ken and Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. That's a lofty goal. 80% free throws, 60% from the field. Standard that the coaching staff as well as the management has set for this Abra team that lost in the first round of the playoffs last season, Coach Mike. They revamped trade agency and free agency window. As you see here, Jason Brickman trying to make his move. Bumagsak si J.O. Chu. Second quarter. The lob inside. Miranda. Bola natapik ni David Defonso. Tatakbo dito ang Abra. Nice pass. Wow. Brickman to a striding Dave Ildefonso. Lays it up and in.
There. They give it up to Jason. As he runs down the floor, ganda ng pasakin.
Laser-like pass. And he feeds Dave Ildefonso in transition. It's been all Abra Solid North Weaver. Defensive rebound. Ayon sets his feet. Gives it up to Jason Brickman. Who scores his second three.
Book it. That's the second time here in the first game in the playoffs.
Mike Ayon.
Oh.
All net on that three-point shot. Out. That was halfway down.
That was a good look though.
Ayon. Pinalik kay Dave. Pinagpag lang yung depensa doon.
Yung tapik na ganon, hindi mo ubra yun. Muscle on his arm was really built for situations like this. Finish through contact. Don Gumaro did his thing to try and prevent that easy basket for
Pinggoy. Bola na tapik at tuluyan na agaw ni Wilken Lee. Counter steal though by Coco Pinggoy who goes straight to the cup for 2 points.
Effort talaga ang kailangan mo.
Was a bit surprised there, but with the luxury you have of having dito po sa Banggit Abra, Ildefonso drills in a free. 2 former Pampanga Giant Lanterns going at it. Encho spins and blows by Ryan Arenal for the layup.
Kind hot side to go to it and create that finish.
Marquis pupukol sa labas. 2 more points for the Abra Solid North Weavers. Almost everybody can contribute. John Oduba has been a menace on the boards. Ildefonso keeping that streak of score.
And true enough, in situations ng mga laban na ganito, na makakatapat ka ng malakas na team, one-hand push shot.
And finally, a field goal after lead, 41 points separating these 2 squads. Ildefonso nails that free from the right wing. They have tripled the output of Ila.
Triple so far, and we're still in the 3rd quarter.
Alan Santos burying that free from the left corner.
And you like the nitong Ilagan Cowboys in J-Boy Soles. I thought he was bringing in that kind of like another Art de la Cruz mold kind of player. Including that one by Coach Mike Sagigit, and is very disciplined the players. Got good range as well from the outside.
Ball stolen away. Oduba outlet, but a bit off target. Intended to Encho Serrano.
Beyond the game, kicking in for us. The travel, the fatigue, losing their key players. Ilagan,
we got a chance to get into the play-ins and hopefully in the playoffs, but they also know the kind of team that they will go up against when they get past. Maganda rin yung mga schemes at saka mold ng mga players of the San Juan Knights, as we see a beautiful left-handed finish by J.O. Chu on when the early talk of every team was done. In sa early games nila, as you see a 3 right there by T.H. Tumalim. The weakest, the thing is, for Raven, it really starts on the defensive end of the floor. So see another good drive right there, having Mai Mahoy.
Jolo Mendoza. Gonzalez pasa palabas kay Brickman. He fires and scores from downtown.
When he took that, a good line, a good follow through, a good release. You're not surprised that shot was going in. including this one right before Ilagan, and Beavers really making the most of this opportunity.
Ayon, all net. Another triple. TH tumalik with the rebound. Dishing it out to Sean Bautista with 5 points. Ayon for 3. He gets the friendly bounce, and it's been that kind of a night for the Abra. Injuries they have, the grueling schedule the past week. But if they want to here in preparing for that upcoming match against Abra.
Well, sometimes you really just have to look internally and do whatever it is the best that you can do against a powerhouse team in the Abra Weavers. Commit lesser mistakes, that's one.
To notch the win here in game number 1.
Alam mo kung ano rin nagpahirap. Yung laban that try to stay and stay alive in the play-ins, only to get. I guess what I'm saying is that it's pretty evident that the effort really is there for the Ilagan Cowboys. And I thought, even on that loss,
Malakas yung kalaban mo. You're the number 1 team for a reason. Wilkin Lee, skies high for the rebound.
Sa pangalawang season ni Wilkin Lee, kita mo yung improvements, lalo na on field goal shooting for Wilkin Lee. With Art De La Cruz out, a lot rides on the shoulders of this man in J-Boy Solis. And surely the coaching staff said they're already looking at certain teams and scouting them.
Talaga yan, nalo sa gilid.
Oo. Kaya ano eh, walang kaduda-duda eh. Katulad din ng TH tumalin.
Just wanna... And we're just awaiting for the final score here. Redel Fabro buries a 3.
And what you like about...
We'll have to regroup in game number 2. That's gonna happen in Caloocan. As Buraga connects on a free. Magnificent win from wire to wire, just pulverizing this undermanned Ilagan Isabela squad.
Mike, congratulations. Obviously, this is a well-dominated win. Ang ganda ng naging simula ninyo. Pero ang pinakamaganda dito, kahit na ang laki na nung lead ninyo, hindi nyo yun pinabayaan. You guys didn't slack off and you continued to play your game.
Palagi naman inaano ni coach yung don't mind the score. Follow the game plan lang, tapos yun na. Yun lang.
And one thing, Mike, I don't know if narinig mo to kaninang halftime, sinabi ni Kong JB na ang goal is no less than the championship. And he is very much confident na pupunta kayo ng finals. So are you guys up and ready for that challenge?
Always ready kami. Siyempre, medyo may pressure sa amin. Pero sa lalim ng lineup namin, baka may chance din kami.